What's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to explain to you guys how I leverage social media in order to escape my hometown. You see, for the people who don't know me, I am from a super small town back in the Netherlands and there's only around 25,000 people living there. I went to a normal high school, and when I finished high school I went to college. But I knew I wanted something more. My life was boring, I didn't enjoy what I was doing, and I knew I wanted to have a bigger future with more stuff going on, some more craziness. I just needed more. But how? I didn't have any social media background. I had no skills. I didn't have rich parents that were gonna sponsor me the crazy lifestyle, so I had to figure it out myself. And before I took the risk of dropping out, I was going to college in Amsterdam. I was drinking every week, partying, smoking. I wasn't working on myself. I didn't go to the gym, wasn't reading. I was just stupid. I was wasting my time, wasting my future because I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal to basically fuck your life in the beginning and then try to fix everything at the end. But it's not. And it might sound super cliche because you have all these people on social media talking about, oh, you should drop out of college or you shouldn't be going to school because it's a scam. And I disagree. For some people it works, and for some people they will make money and they will enjoy their future. But for me it didn't work. I wasn't getting any good grades, I wasn't making my classes, it was just, I was failing basically, I was becoming a failure. So I decided to drop out. I dropped out for the second time, but this time it was different because I didn't tell anybody, I didn't tell my parents, and I knew I wasn't going back to school, ever. I just wanted to try to figure things out myself. I was making pretty much zero money, I had no skills, and I took a major risk, but it was definitely worth it, and let me explain why. When I dropped out, I switched everything. I joined Create Your Reality, which is a course and a community from Alex Sedlak, and I started the 75 Hard. Through this course, I really found out that you can make money with literally anything. It teaches you how to find your passion and how to make money with it. So I found out through Create Your Reality that I really like making videos. Doing this, filming, editing, posting on social media, and building a following. But what was I gonna post? And Alex Sedlak told me, bro, you're doing the 75 Hard right now, why don't you document it and post it on TikTok? So that's exactly what I did. I posted 75 days every single day, 2 videos. One about the 75 Hard and one random video to test a few different things. But I still wasn't making any money with social media. I was working a minimum wage job in the healthcare services, working from home, like scheduling appointments for the COVID vaccination, and I was making maybe 2K a month, which was okay, but it wasn't a long-term thing. It wasn't something I wanted to be doing in the future. And at some point Alex Sedlak really saw something in me. We did a few one-on-one coaching calls and he invited me to join his crypto chat on Twitter. And I joined the chat and a whole new world just opened for me. There were 18, 19, 20-year-olds making millions of dollars every single year. And I was broke. I was like, what the fuck? How are these guys making so much money and I'm the same age being broke? It didn't make sense to me, but it was an eye-opener. It taught me that pretty much anything is possible. And I'm still so thankful to this day for Alex Sedlak just giving me the opportunity and joining the Twitter chat. As I was in this Twitter chat, I became known as the short form video editor to a lot of these guys. And they were all building their personal brand, but posting on social media was taking up too much time for them. So I decided to offer myself as a video editor and I got my first sale. I got 30 euros for one short form video that took me 30 minutes to make. And mind you, I was making 10 bucks an hour and all of a sudden I'm making 3 times more in half the time. So I was like, oh my god, this is crazy and there is no limit. This was an eye opener for me. I knew like you can make money with anything. Whether you want to become a barber or want to be in the trash industry or you want to make cupcakes, you can become a millionaire with anything. And this first sale really showed me that. It just opened a whole new world for me. I started leveraging my connections in the Twitter chat to edit more and more videos for people, and I even got my first monthly retainer. And when I got my first monthly retainer, I decided I had to stop working the minimum wage job and go all in on my business. And one of the people I met within the Twitter chat is Jacob, and I still work with him to this day. I've been working with him for 2 years, building his personal brand, managing his social media and building a team for him. And when we met the first time in the Twitter chat, I did a few videos for him, and at some point, I think maybe 7 days in, he gave me the opportunity to come to Cape Town and film him for a week. I never filmed anybody before other than myself. I was just getting started with video edits and I took the risk. And I was so nervous going there because I knew this was an opportunity for me to prove myself. To prove that I'm hardworking, valuable and willing to fight the war, win the battle. And it worked. Jacob and the other guys on the team really liked me and I started doing more video editing with Jacob, and as the time went on I was getting more and more clients for video editing and I wasn't really working full time with Jacob yet. But as I was getting more clients I came to the conclusion that I can do only maybe 16 short form videos a day. But I was being asked to make more videos a day from some of these clients. I knew I need to have to build a team that can do the same videos that I was doing. So I hired my first group of people to edit the exact same quality as I was doing. And this is where I learned delegation. Delegation is basically finding other people that can do the tasks for you so you can focus on the growth of the business. And if you're a business owner, you don't want to be focusing on emails or sending messages or editing videos. You want to focus on the long-term vision of the business. And doing all these tiny tasks every single day will not get you to the vision. Or maybe it will, but it will just take a very long time. And this made the possibilities for my business endless because I knew all I would have to do is find more clients, train more people, and scale the business in the way I was scaling it before. But around 1.5 years later, Jacob came to the conclusion that he wanted me full time. He wanted me to help his brand, grow his brand, and do everything regarding his social media. With only one question, I would have to focus and put most of my time into him. So that's what I did. I tried to automate my business and pretty much don't do much on my own business anymore and go all in on Jacob. And you might be wondering, why did I stop growing my own business? Well, the answer is pretty simple. I'm 22 years old, I'm super young, and I thought it would be more valuable for me right now to learn and improve my skill rather than focusing on getting more clients, making more money. And working with Jacob for me was the answer to the question. I knew that if I worked with Jacob, I would learn so much, I would become a more high value person, and I would just make more money eventually. So I trusted the process and I didn't really do any marketing for my own business. And that's how I got here. That's how I'm living in Miami right now, working full time with Jacob, growing his brand. And mind you, when I started working with Jacob, we had around maybe 900k followers across all platforms. Currently, we have around 3 million followers across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And it's all thanks to the team that we've built, the videos that we've been putting out, and just Jacob's personal brand in general. So I learned so much already and I cannot wait to learn even more. But now you guys might be saying like, oh, Jacob just gave you the opportunity to go to Miami and that's how you escaped your hometown. But that's not true, because if it wasn't for me dropping out of college and going all in and trusting myself in doing video edits and finding out what I wanted to do and specifically posting on social media, nobody would have ever known who I was. I would still be in the same place, I would still be doing the same stuff. And by posting on social media, I really put myself out there. And that's why I encourage you to do the same. If you want to escape your hometown, or you want to be somewhere else, or you want to be surrounded with different people, start putting yourself out there. Nobody knows who you currently are. Nobody will know who you are if you don't post on social media. If you want to get out of there, start posting on social media. And I want you to realize that you and we're no different. If you're watching this and you're stuck in your hometown, I was there too. And it took me 2 years to get out of it, and it's worth it. I'm not different. I'm not a smart guy. I'm not special. I just put in the work and started posting on social media every single day. So whatever it is that you desire, start pursuing it. Sooner or later, you will regret it if you don't start now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you realize now that social media can be a game changer for you as it was for me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like or subscribe. I don't really care, honestly. I just wanted to put this video out there. But I hopefully see you in the next video, and peace.